Hello everybody and welcome to Better Beauty. My name is Kat.
My name is Angel.
And today we're going to do a little mini review of Makeup Geek products.
Woohoo!
I'm a huge fan of Makeup Geeks. Yeah, that was right. And I have a few things to show you and just kind of talk about briefly.
And we are Makeup Geeks.
Yes, that's true. It's a very appropriate name. The unfortunate thing is that you can only get them online. So if you've never seen them used before or know anybody who has any, then you're kind of just going off the photos on the website. But they're half the price of MAC shadows and they're just as good, really. So you might as well just bite the bullet and order some for yourself. So I'm going to show you what I have and make a couple suggestions for staples that I think that you should have in your makeup bag or kit or
Arsenal.
Whatever. Arsenal. It's a good word for it.
I have an armory.
So these are the shadows, the eyeshadows that I have, and I just have them in a Z palette, which you can also get off the Makeup Geek website. Their website is pretty extensive. You can get Sugar Pill on there, NYX. You can buy lashes, like red cherry lashes, Ardell lashes. But anyhow, we'll just talk about these shadows. Sometimes I realize how Canadian I sound when I say about.
About. I'm gonna talk all about these shadows.
So these are the shadows that I have. This is a large Z palette and it fits 27 shadows. They are $5.99 each, and I think shipping to Canada is $11 or $12, which is reasonable in my opinion,
really good.
Especially considering how inexpensive the products are. I'm not going to go through every individual shadow for you because there's 27 of them, but as you can see, this shade right here is Vanilla Bean. Obviously that's a very loved shadow of mine. I use it to completely cover the lid to make other shadows easier to blend out, just because it matches my skin tone pretty closely. Other shades that I would suggest if you were going to make a purchase from Makeup Geek, I would suggest Corrupt, which is this black shade. And if you Google like Makeup Geek comparison videos, you'll find people have done videos comparing this black shadow with other black shadows, like Carbon from MAC, for example. And this shadow is the blackest that you can purchase.
And it's every bit as pigmented.
Yeah. Another good shade that I like that's also very popular is Bitten, which is this shade right here. It's this really pretty Merlot matte color. Mattes are notoriously difficult formulas to make smooth and not have look patchy, but really I don't personally, the shades that I have, and we'll link them, or not link them, but I'll list them in the description bar, all the shades that you see here. I think the mattes are great. I've never had a problem with any of them. The only one that is a little bit patchy that I find is Stealth, I believe this one is called. It's this blue toned gray, which I love and I'll work with it, but it is a little bit patchy. Two other really beautiful shades in here are Mocha and Cocoa Bear. Cocoa Bear is pretty much the signature shade for this line.
And everybody uses it.
Everybody does use it. It's this beautiful, warm, reddish brown color. It looks great on everybody, really.
It blends nicely into so many things.
It
and
does.
You can use a lot of different feature colors with it, and it blends out nicely into whatever your transition color is, and it's really great to add any depth when you're...
A couple of really nice highlight colors. The only thing that I find lacking with Makeup Geek shadows are the highlight colors that they do, like the shimmery colors. Bling is right here. It's this more golden toned highlight, and Shimma Shimma is this pinkier toned highlight. Beautiful pigmented shades, very creamy. This one right here is called Cosmopolitan, and it's actually a dupe for MAC's Expensive Pink. So it's like a pinky corally with like a gold duochrome in it. And then Really, these two colors are kind of the other ones that you'll hear people talk the most about, Beaches and Cream and Peach Smoothie. Beautiful transition colors for any eye look that you're doing, just to smooth out any darker colors on smoky eyes, or even just do like a lightly defined crease. Beautiful colors. So that's all I'm going to talk about for the shadows. Blushes, I only have 5. I believe they have 12 or 13 shades altogether. These are the 5 that I have in, of course, my Z palette. One that I don't have that I do want is, I can't remember what it's called. Romance, I think that's what it's called. But these are the 5 that I have. They are crazy pigmented. This is Head Over Heels. I hope you can see that. This is Rendezvous.
What are you wearing today?
Right now I'm wearing Head Over Heels. Actually, everything except for my lip situation is Makeup Geek today. So, and this is Smitten, this beautiful orange color. So,
Which is the one that you used to contour?
Oh, actually, I didn't use Makeup Geek. I used MAC.
Oh.
I used Harmony, which was also in this palette, but I took it out because it's not Makeup Geek. So those are the blushes. The blushes I think are $9.99, I believe, which is maybe half the price of a MAC blush, and like I said, just as good. You can also get them in the compacts, so if you only wanted one and you didn't want to purchase a Z palette to put them in, but they are all magnetic, so the Z palettes are magnetized as well, so they just come in a little envelope, pop into the Z palette. You can take them out, move them around, whatever you want to do. I have 2 of their gel liners, which are an amazing formula. This one is Rave, which is this pewter kind of silvery mauve color, and I have Poison, which is a really dark red color. And you wouldn't think that you would want to wear a red gel liner, but it looks really good. I'll do a tutorial on it at some point. But their formula is really creamy, doesn't dry out, well, it hasn't dried out on me so far, and goes on very smoothly, very pigmented, just beautiful. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about are their pigments. Right now I'm wearing, what am I wearing? I can't remember. Utopia, which is, if you can see my eyes, this black and gold pigment, perfect for
Anything.
well, I guess it depends who you ask, but perfect for holiday parties, especially anytime you want to just have a look that's a little bit more special. I also have Insomnia. I'll just open it and we'll see if it picks up on camera. They come very, very full. I think they've started sending them with the sifters on top, but I'm not 100% sure. This pigment, Insomnia, is a dupe for MAC's pigment in Blue Brown, and it's half the price. So if you like that, it's kind of a teal color with like a maroon base, so it has that duochrome.
How much is it?
I think their pigments are $12.99, I believe. But I mean, a MAC pigment is $25. So, and the last pigment that I have is Afterglow. It's just this really pretty, kind of peachy.
Oh, that's nice, with like a gold shimmer.
Yeah. So it'd be really nice for a highlighter if you're doing a more natural eye. You could pop that over your lid and give yourself a little bit of a shine and a sparkle and make it look a little bit more special. Put it on your cheekbones, whatever you want to do. So we'll link Makeup Geek's website down below if you want to go and check it out. I have a lot of their products, as you can see, and I've not had a bad experience with them at all. Their shipping is extremely fast. Like I said, cost is extremely reasonable, and
the quality is great.
Quality is extremely high for the price that you're going to pay. So, especially considering in Canada, drugstore prices are really, they're not the same as drugstore prices in the US. Let's just face it, we're paying more for everything. So If you're gonna pay $6.99 for a CoverGirl eyeshadow, pay your $6.99 for a Makeup Geek eyeshadow. That's
And
what I'd
actually
say.
get an eyeshadow.
That actually is gonna show up on your face. So that's it. If anybody has any questions on Makeup Geek or any other products, leave a comment down below and we'll get back to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And we hope you have a great day. Take care.